Hotel family, it's your boy Superstar ASAR. Today is number 13, day 13 of my daily vlog, right? Today we're going to talk about something that's abundant all throughout the universe, right? In every application on this planet, right? All throughout the universe. If you go outside right now, it's dark. You look up in the heavens. You look up into space. This is found all throughout the universe, right? The dark matter paradigm, right? And I'm speaking low like this because my daughter's sleeping. I don't want to wake her up. But today we're talking about melanin, right? Now we all have an idea what melanin is, right? But before I begin, I want to challenge. Sorry, I'm eating peppermint. I want to challenge everybody to go online and gather as much information as they can about melanin. Because it seems, while doing my research, you come across a foundation of what, a generalized foundation of what melanin is, right? But people still don't know. The white folks don't know about melanin, y'all. Because there's so many different interpretations of melanin. What it does, right? They don't really have a concrete, scientific, scholarly investigation. Well, they haven't brought it to the forefront of what melanin is. They're still trying to figure us out, right? Still trying to figure us out as a people, right? But in a general sense, melanin is basically, it gives us the color of our skin, right? The color of our eyes, our pupils, and the color of our hair, right? So whenever you think about melanin, just think about black or brown, right? Even though it's 3 different types of melanin, we're going to get into that, right? Neuromelanin, which has to do with the neuro. Whenever you hear that word, you're talking about the brain. Eumelanin, EUMELANIN, and phenomelanin, right? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to refer to my notes, because I like to give a scientific, scholarly interpretation, and then I speak on it, shoot from the hip, right? But melanin gives you your color as a melanated human being, right? And like I said, just like yesterday when we talked about the spirals of the universe, right? The spirals of the universe, the spirals of your hair, spiral, spirit, spiritual. Same thing with melanin, right? Now, starting off, like I said, melanin is found in the skin where it provides skin color, right? It's found in your hair, your pupil or your irises, right? Also in your inner ear, wherever there's color detected, or brown or black. And dark skinned people have more melanin, right, in their skin, right? And also, a lot of people don't know this. When you go on different forums, people try to confuse you about your melanin, tell you, hey, melanin don't do nothing, right? It's a difference between melanin and melatonin, right? See, that's what I'm saying. When you go on these different sites trying to get your research, you'll run into the word melatonin. It has little to do with melanin, right? When it's on a Eurocentric educational based website where they're telling you about melatonin shots and all kind of bullshit like that. We don't need no melatonin shots. Like I said yesterday, we have everything inside of us we need, right? Melatonin is produced in the pineal, right? It has something to do with regulating your sleep. I'm just telling you this based off my own general knowledge, right? You can go check it out for yourself. The pineal secretes 2 different types of chemical, melatonin and serotonin, right? Now, Serotonin has something to do with your mood. It regulates your mood, right? And they say if you're depressed, you lack serotonin, right? Well, we're just focusing on melanin today and your melanated skin, right? Like I said, another divine essence within you that's found in every application in the universe, right? Now, I said I was going to speak on the 3 types of melanin, right? Okay. Hold on one sec for him. Just one sec. Okay, I have to check on my little sweetheart. She sleep right here. And it's bedtime for her, so I waited kind of late today to do my blog. But anyway, 3 types of melanin, right? Like I said, hold on one second. Alright. The U melanin, right? Now, one major misconception about melanin. Alright, now, people of hue have melanin, and it protects our skin from the otherwise dangerous rays of the sun, right? The UV rays. See, Caucasian people, they don't have that melanin, so that's why they ass are getting burnt the fuck up by raw, right? But when you got that melanin, like us, the UV rays are actually turned into vitamin D, right? The melanin takes something that would usually destroy us as a human being, and it turns that negative energy into something positive, which is vitamin D. Look this up, right? Now, you talk about eumelanin, eumelanin, is present only in small amounts, right? Now, like I said, when you research melanin, it's gonna give you a Eurocentric twist. Alright, now that eumelanin is found in the hair and the dark areas around the nipples, your areola, right? So whenever, just think about this, on your skin where there's like intensive or darker areas of melanin, that's eumelanin, right? Alright, let's see. It says it is particularly abundant among black populations, no shit, and provides black and brown pigment in hair, skin, and eyes. We talked about that. It's coming straight from the medicalnews.net. So, alright. The pheomelanin, pheomelanin, is also found in the hair and the skin, right? This type of melanin provides pink and red colors and is the main pigment found among red hair individuals. Now, phenomelanin is more corresponding to the European, right? When you see red hair, and you notice more Caucasians that have red hair, their skin be a little darker. You know what I mean? They're still the Caucasoid, but their skin be a little darker than the regular ice cave recessive. You know what I mean? That's just straight up icy white, the blonde hair. You feel me? Even blonde hair is a type of pheomelanin, right? All right. Another thing I want to touch on about the pineal. Give a little information about that before I, cut it off. Check this out. Now, your pineal or pineal gland is positioned, ironically, between your eyes, right here. Between the 2 hemispheres of the brain, right? And that pineal is working. It's working in there, right? It all depends on how decalcified it is. Now, upon previous research, I found out that in black people, our pineals are already 85% decalcified. So we only have 15%. Now that 15% might be a motherfucker. But with Caucasian people, theirs is only 15% decalcified. So they got 85%. They got to do the pseudo yoga and the diet, the comedic diets, and go through all these little chakra classes and shit. When all we gotta do is build a rapport with our melanin, right? See, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, excuse me, I got a peppermint in my mouth, said we need to build a rapport with our melanin, no matter how dark you are. If you was born on the equator and was blue black skin, if you don't have a rapport with your melanin, you still don't know shit, right? Or you could be straight from motherfucking Russia, on top of the Caucasus Mountains in the snow. Be white, ashy white. You know what I'm saying? They have to have a little rapport with their melanin too. They still look. What I'm saying is melanin. Another thing that makes us special as black people, right? You got your spiral hair, your transmitters, and then you got your neurotransmitters, right? Your pineal, which secrete chemicals, serotonin and melatonin, the root word melanin. And while Caucasians getting burnt up by the sun, we go out in the sun and the UV rays are getting turned into vitamin D. But I don't know why I always have this glare right here. But I advise everybody to build a rapport with your melanin. It's found in all applications, right? They're still doing experiments with melanin. I think they're taking dead bodies, black people, and doing melanin experiments, because if you know about Mumia, and I don't mean Mumia who's one of our brothers who's behind the G wall, one of our political prisoners. I mean, Mumia in the early ages was like this black powder that they used. Forgive me, it's been years since I checked this out, but Mumia was this black powder that they used for healing, like herbal healing, right? And the Europeans, they wanted that shit bad, to the point where Moorish Africans started jugging their ass, selling them fake Mumia, right? And they was using it to put on their skin and eating that shit, man. But it was a black substance that originally came from using ashes of the mummies and the pharaohs, right? Doing different shit. I can't really remember. I don't want to lie to you. I can't tell you no information that I don't know for sure in my heart. But I advise everyone to build a rapport with your melanin. I hope y'all can hear me, because I'm talking hella low, right? Build a rapport with your melanin. Getting that rapport built with your melanin is going to help you decalcify that pineal. Gaze at the sun, right? Let me see something. Hold on, turn on this light real quick. Build that rapport with your melanin, right? Check out my pupil. My pupil bugged me out the other day when I was looking at it, because I've been sun gazing for like 3 years, and I got like 3 different browns and blacks in my pupil. I hope you can see that. But build a rapport with your melanin, people. Hotel family, do more research about melanin. Just know that your melanin in you is what gives your skin its color, and it has a deeper meaning because it goes back to your pineal, right? Your pineal. I like to say pineal. Some people say pineal. I think most of the time when we say these words, melanin, pineal, and some of the meduneta, like Hotep, N-Hotep, Nefer, Shem, M-Hotep, Shem, M-Hetep, I think it unlocks something within us, because I don't know, I hate to sound spooky about it. You'll see for yourself. Just remember I said that, right? As you start unraveling these things in your mind and getting that consciousness cranking, that psychological evolution, you'll understand more of why I be sounding like sometimes a rambling idiot on these vlogs, right? Because I'm having this awakening at the same time as you are, right? This information is just coming to me, and I go online just to check it out and make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Seriously, because who says these people know what the fuck they're talking about? Like I told you before on previous videos, we are the primordial of this shit. Feel me? So with that being said, Hotel family, I hope y'all have a great night. This is day number 13 of my vlog. I hope y'all heard me because I'm not doing this over. But peace. Build a rapport with your melanin.